Hey.
Hi.
Okay, so
I'm very tired. I'm sorry.
I
tried.
then we wanted to say hi. Are you going to breakfast?
No, I'm going to. How late is the porpoise city?
I don't know. Probably. Okay, yeah, we're unsure about what's happening today because like most of the labs are able to sleep in, and I'm sick, so I'm not going to anything. And, like my life sucks. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, which is why I got sick. That explains everything.
Sorry, I'm trying to throw something away. It didn't work.
Oh yeah, I have like the trash can up near my bed, which is the top bunk, which is a problem because like I went to the office and like have your garbage pan near your bed because not to be graphic, but you might throw up. And I was like, okay. It was just really strange. But like the lady in the office is so nice. Like her name is Kat. And, like I want to be her when I'm older. She's like really pretty and really nice and probably really smart since she's like working at debate camp. So I really like her. And yeah, yesterday at room check, it was really funny. Like, they knocked on the door really loudly, and then one of them's like, wait. Like, you hear them. They've been knocking obnoxiously down the whole hall, but they knock on our door, and one of them's like, wait. And then they, like, start reading this Post-it that my roommates, because, like, they're the nicest people ever, and I love them, put this little Post-it under my name on my door, and it's like, Jamie is sleeping, and sick. Please knock on Sweetmate's door. And so, like, after they've knocked obnoxiously, they're like, oh, wait, we should go knock on the other person's door. Like, loud enough that if I was sleeping, I would be able to hear them. So they go knock obnoxiously loud on my Sweetmate's door. And like, open up! And she's like in the shower or something. So I like have to get out of bed, and like Debbie's there, and I get out of bed, and we're just like, because it's like 11:15, and they're like, room check, and we're like, I don't like you. It was just not fun. Although one of them was the nice person who gave me paper, but I don't know if I like him anymore because I think he's kind of obnoxious now for being really loud. Also yesterday, like, I'm really hoping this guy doesn't watch this, but he has no reason to. Like, this person, Oliver. First of all, poor was so funny. She's like, I was expecting him to be some fat old guy because his name is Oliver, which sounds like olive. And we were, like, really sleep deprived, so we both thought this was, like, the most hilarious thing ever said. So we started laughing hysterically, and it was kind of funny, but it was more funny that we reacted that way. And then, so we went, and it was a theory drill, and, like, we just talked about theory for, like, an hour, and that's, like, the only theory I've ever done. And I was, like, feeling really sick and hormonally, like, imbalanced, so I started, like, just crying at random moments, like, throughout the morning. But, like, so I didn't understand this at all, and I was, like, really emotionally, like, not doing well. So I was just like, I don't understand this, and I was, like, trying not to cry, and I think he, like, noticed that I was sort of crying, and he was like, what don't you understand? Like, ask questions. And so I was like, I don't understand what we're supposed to do. And he's like, you're supposed to answer the theory. And I was like, but how? And he's like, make arguments. And I was like, that's not helpful. And then I was like, what kind of arguments? He's like, good ones. And I was like, what? Like, how are you working here? You're so unhelpful. But then he didn't really say anything helpful. Yeah. He was just like, do you understand the structure? And I was like, yeah, I just don't understand what we're supposed to do. And he's like, just answer each part of the structure like you would a normal argument. I was like, okay. So I went and did it. But then I was, like, sort of crying because I was, like, really, like, emotionally, like, not doing, like I said, I was just hormonally imbalanced. So I was, like, crying, like, working, and Porter was like, oh, my God, you should just go to the office and, like, sleep for the rest of the day. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So, but basically, like, I wanted to get through to lunch. So I gave my speech, and he's like, you did a lot better than you thought you did. That was really good. And I was like, you just don't want me to cry, right? Like, I didn't say this out loud, but that's what I was thinking. It was really obvious. He was like, that totally sucked, but I don't want her to start crying on me. And so that's, like, how pathetic I've become. And, yeah, but I'm going to go sleep now. So hopefully I'll be able to, like, be good and go to the Westwood night, which will be fun. We'll watch Salt. Like, yeah, go female power. So, yeah. Bye. Miss you. Love you. I'm going to see you in, like, 2.5 weeks. Bye. P.S. I hope you have fun with your bananagrams. And hopefully you don't feel too sore. I'm talking to the video.
What?
I'm talking to the video.
Oh.
Sorry. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you made me laugh with your video with like the calm down, Madeline. And I was like, that was funny. And yeah, she cheered me up. There was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, you asked about like ellipses for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, they're ... Apparently not to be used in debate cards. Interesting. Yeah, so that's it. Bye.